Yankee Stadium area. Try to get to Yankee Stadium, but boy, move fast around here. You gotta park.
Is he towing or is he just transporting?
The Yankee shot. Boy, it's graffiti. It is tattooed up. There's so much construction happening.
Continue on I-87 north for 4 miles.
Well, we'll go to the Yankee Stadium when they don't have a game. And parking is not $30.
Yeah, you are.
I'm right. Oh, I was.
Died at the time.
Huh? This where I'm from, y'all.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
You got dashboard and
Everything. Yeah, you right. You ain't lying.
you using your own eyes, but you move with the camera.
So I'm trying to say, I want to turn up in it. Are we inside of it? Oh, we are? Yep.
These buildings right here?
Yeah. So you remember, y'all remember coming in here to visit Gigi Ma or no?
No.
I could park up in there, can
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm looking for 1173 anyway. We're on the outside of it. You got to turn up in it. So you got to find an end spot like right there. But that's like, but that's a do not enter. Yeah, this over here is
right now.
Right where? Oh, scared him? You finna park by the bus thing?
Nah, you can't tell me nothing now. Y'all ain't hard no more.
Why? You walk into the store, like this is the feeling, that wind feel that you feel, and that smell that you smell in it. This is what it would feel like when me and my grandma would walk to the store. 1175, I think that's where Uncle Levi stayed. That's Daddy's uncle. I don't know how to. I forgot. That's Raina, Uncle Levi. Oh, that's not Daddy. I thought it was though. I don't know. It's like, the older you get, you realize that people that's related, they maybe not be related.
You can see my...
We're gonna check over there and see. That's what grandma used to do.
Looks like April with our trees and birds. I wonder if the birds fly from wherever they fly from when they're migrating. You'd be like, I'm from New York, son.
Man, I used to love these little birds.
I'm from New York bird. I'm a New York bird.
I'm a New York bird. It probably is, Lanaya.
And then Florida birds be like, that's why you had to come here. Why are you so hard? Why don't you stay up there and freeze your arms off? No, son. No, son.
Did you hear me?
So you said he should jump from building to building here? Yeah, no. There's got to be some other buildings.
No, it's these. This the one's right behind 1173. But that's
What,
the whole
these buildings up here?
Nah, they couldn't have did that.
No, everybody died.
They couldn't have did. Oh, he's like, they used to jump from building to building.
Yeah, your mama lied.
Look how big it is. You're a kid.
Yeah, no, she lied. Can't nobody confirm that story.
Look, they got all this construction or whatever this thing is right here. I just want to come over here because I do have to see a distance from building to building. Maybe it's this way to this way. This is where I'm trying to get.
You gotta walk under the scaffolding. What's up, little it-bit? You're not gonna walk under the scaffolding? Okay. We'll walk under the scaffolding and see random birds. What up, Tweety? You don't want to play at that park, Quan?
Look, you see the little black things on the ground? That's the things I remember.
This is the original park from 1956.
You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Right over there. That one on the What's that on the left? That's where grandma stayed.
This one?
Yeah. And so you see all the way up there to the top, this lady jumped out the window, landed right there. Not out the window, jumped off the roof, landed right there.
What, on the fence thing?
No, she landed on the ground.
Oh, well.
My mama came out the window to see what it was because they heard the noise. And my mama was devastated, right? Because she said, look, I looked down and looking up at me is her eyes looking up at me, right? As a kid, you just like, oh, that's gross. But as an adult, when you really process it, that's traumatic. That's awful. You know what I'm saying? And so then I remember they had it all cleaned up. But when I came to the window and I looked out here, for whatever reason, they had left her pink slippers there. And so for me, the part
What's that, man?
that I remember, the lady jumping out off, but the part I remember is her pink slippers. And her pink slippers, we walked past here, everything. Her pink slippers stayed there for like a few days. So it's crazy. And I was older. That bird was right up on Daddy. I was older, so this was on a visit, not when we lived here. So this was after Italy and everything else. So I was old enough to remember, but still not old enough. My mom was like, I'm glad you ain't go to the window. That lady dead eyes just looking up at me. I forgot what her name was. But she had, I guess she had on her back, her night clothes, because her pink, fluffy, furry slippers was right out the door. Right out the window. Yeah.
What you jumping for? There's your garbage can. This is where
What it smelled like when I first walked in. Exactly.
pissy elevator.
It used to be like piss or piss on the floor sometimes.
They've cleaned up. Yeah.
It's grandma's floor.
On level 5.
But my dad's mom lived here too. I think she lived on like the 8th
Which means
floor.
your grandma.
Yeah. I just had to. Grandma stayed all the way down here. Miss Gloria stayed here. Grandma stayed here.
Focus. All right.
That's what my grandma said. Right in this hallway. Don't you tell nobody, hey, you say hello to people. I was like, oh, hello, Miss Gloria. Suck in your stomach, hold out your chest, and that's how you stand, that's how you walk. You walk like this. Some people be like, why you walk like that? Because my grandma slapped me in my stomach right here and was like, hold in your stomach, poke out your chest. They ain't had no chest at the time, no, I had it like in the 5th, well, probably 3rd, not the 5th. Grandma said, hold in your stomach and stand up. So she stayed right down there. My daddy mom, I think, was on the 8th floor, and she stayed on all the way to the end on the opposite side. So my other grandma Alice stayed there. So Miss Gloria, grandma Alice, and then across from my grandma Alice, the lady across, they was like Greek or something, and they was they had to be like they were Greek, but when we left for Italy, grandma gave me the heart charm that's on her bracelet. My grandmama across the hall gave me another charm that was open. It was an open heart, and it was 2 of them. But that one, like, I don't know what happened to that one. I always wondered what happened to it, but it like disappeared almost instantly. This used to get stuck all the time. Used to see the fire department out here, like fixing it and stuff. You know what? Fixing it this way.
I'm gonna go down the the stairs.
My grandma told me not to take the stairs.
This the reason why you can't function now physically. Your brain all messed up. You was living in all kind of asbestos. Mr. Park, you played at, huh?
Huh? Dang, that game just ended too. They on the inside. See the checker tables? Is there a legal
Now,
way
this
to get
this
in?
the spot you used to play and do your thing, huh?
We came down here to visit one time. It was me, like 4 or 5 of my boy cousins was down here playing, and these boys was on the thing, and they was like all up in our face. And I was like, when we finna, like my cousins, I was like, man, y'all finna just let that slide? And they was like, man, we ain't worried about it. We ain't worried about it, bro. Let's go. My mama had to grab me. She was like, go on, get over here. And she was like, I was like, but mommy, they talking. She was like, I get it. She said, but if your cousins ain't finna be on, you the only girl here. You ain't gonna be the only one out there fighting all the boys. I was like, yeah, bro, I was rolling. I was like, what? I was like, I will. Like, she was like, damn, all your boy cousins out here. I said, but I said, mama, they a bunch of punks. They ain't doing nothing. She was like, she just looked at me. She was like, I said, so really, if I think about it, bro, I guess I always been like this. But it only come out when, you know, somebody trying you or trying your family and everybody else wanted to do that. So I forgot what cousins. I think it was like, I swear it was like 4 or 5 of them. I don't even remember why. But I looked at them, I was like, man, y'all a bunch of punks. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Then the boys just looked at me and they was just like, everybody was playing nice after that.
Yeah, y'all don't remember this from Canada, huh? If I can get close enough. You think we're chasing it? He's right. Stop moving, Solo. Let's see. Bang. Keeps getting. All right. Well, you don't remember from Canada, but you've seen a black squirrel. In your first time in history, you've seen a black squirrel.
I've seen it.
Right. See the garbage, right?
Yes, by the dumpster. Yeah, we do. We see the garbage.
No, it was garbage everywhere. Garbage bags and stuff.
Can I get some bottles?
No.
Because you know that bottle thing gives you money for
Yeah.
bottles, so
Yeah, no. So this is like Cordele, where you had the apartments and the townhomes on one side, and then you had the projects right across the street, and you had family that stayed on one side, and same cousins stayed on the other side, and there was a major separation between them all. But everybody went outside and went to go play.
There used to be more of them. Used to be pigeons like everywhere. I'm just talking about in general. Birds seem to be, and them little sparrow birds seem to be everywhere around here. I was like, they was big birds. Oh, that ain't no baby. Look like a baby. Walk like a baby.
You want to go over there to the corner store and buy some stuff for your flashbacks? You have to. We already walking through here, and you was like, no, we got to do it now. Do it. Do it.
You know, we can buy something. Let's see if they got them ices.
That was for me in Jersey.
It's not like you're the only one that had ices. That was your Jersey experience, but people had the same experiences in New York, buddy.
Suckers. Y'all copycats.
No, it's not. Only.
Oh, doesn't look like you're going to get your Chinese food today.
Nope.
We're going here.
I want to say that it was somewhere at the medical.
Chopping up something. Get you something to drink. Nah. You got to get something that you normally wouldn't get. So you get a Mystic or a mini it's one of those things that over the course of 20-something years, it came out in 2099, and it was $1 back then, and it's $1 now. But when the price of Arizona goes up, you know the economy is really messed up.
Yeah, in some places it is $1.09 right now.
Right. So, there you go. Is that what you used to get back in your day?
Yeah. Today don't have it. You see like the Italian ices, popsicles.
It might be up in the front. No.
Huh?
Dang, mine costs $2.
Yeah. You want me to tell you why it was the best? Because what is consistent is this little paper bag and this little plastic straw. Always, no matter what drink you got, that's what you got. And that consistent, 100% that. As soon as I got it, I was like, oh yeah. When I grabbed it, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get a paper bag. You gotta answer to get help. Ain't that crazy? What if you can't say nothing?
You good as dead. Right here at the fire station. I mean the police station. With the police cars right here. You push the button and get murked.
Excuse me. It was that inside one. That inside building over there. Whenever we would come down and visit, my mama would take me down over there all the time. And as a kid, you think, oh, okay. But as an adult, you realize, mama, you were wrong. Because we used to go visit the people in there, and she would be like, these your other grandparents. And I was like, other grandparents? And it wasn't Virgie or Harvey. It wasn't Grandma Alice. It wasn't them. It was a whole different group. But as I get older, you realize how wrong things your parents do, right? But she would go just visit them. But it was her ex-boyfriend's parents. So she used to say those was my grandparents. We would go visit them all the time. And then Aaron, you still? And then Aaron and them lived in the other building. I think it was the same building that they lived in. Aaron and them lived in. So yeah, it was like the bus got an opening, all type of openings.
One.
You could pick kids up from
Two.
any side.
3.
Looking like West Tampa.
Yep.
Right there, run it. Get on it.
Oh, they the Panthers.
2-minute drill, get on it. Run it.
Stevie P out here, man. Right here.
So we're playing arena size field.
Yeah.
It's a 50 on turf. And we got a little track out here, a little 3-lane track. Yeah, it's good for a 200. They go to the other team, they seem all nice and calm. I wonder if he just loud in practice. Alright, so we playing on a 50-yard field. We're on arena status. And we got some little three-lane track going on this track season. Right here in the middle of the projects. They came from Coney Island. I don't know where this other group came from, but they're the Bears. Looks like they may be the Sharks.
West Tampa. Spartans.
I hear the head boy said this is supposed to be 8U. This is 8U division.
This
So-
8U. Nobody don't got nothing to say. That's 8U.
Down there.
Hold on, let me zoom in.
It ain't gonna be zoom in too hard. It's gonna,
That's 8U. This 8U.
Dude asked why Solo ain't playing. You know, you 11. But you blend right in. Boy, you do them cats in. We should sneak you in there. But I can see now why when people come and they had them tournaments down in Plant City, they'd be like, yeah, it was such and such from New York, something, and we blow them out like 60-0. Well, we see it live and in action now.
Let's see what this coaching staff got, because that last one, well.
Yeah, he was getting a bunch of yellow. Oh, shoot. Oh, got him. You see the 50? Quan, you see the 50? No, look at the 50. He got it now.
Man, he just got chucked. He almost had $5.
It's a rug right there.
We had 11 you for this?
His head hurt now. He's solo.
Was that a good play solo?
Is that a good? Okay. They got 3 coaches on the field. You don't see that? They got 3 coaches on a 50-yard.
Mm-hmm. So he has the push button whistle and the real whistle. But he's pushing the push button whistle, but he has the real whistle to affirm the push button whistle. There we
My
go.
eyes deceived me.
What?
Is there only one referee?
Yeah. Guess you don't need multiple ones when it's a 50-yard field.
Yes, you do. And you still got 11 people on there. So like I said at the
you got
beginning,
11.
what them boys was to do. They're sitting at
The other kids over on the side, they're on the bench.
If I was their mama, stop playing. She scared you.
No, she got what?
What that play was?
It's a keeper.
You didn't see the slow motion?
So here it is. They can't line up in the A gaps. And they can't run through the A gaps. It's 11 on 11 on a 50-yard field.
Should I go like 6 on 11, 5 on 11? Or 5 on 5, 6 on 6?
6 on 6. Look up. Let's see what happens. Look, you got a safety and 3-point stance. Why are you moving, dudes? Chill out. Watch this play because he's finna leave after this. Oh, show called it. Do they score on this play or no? They score? Well, let's see. Oh, he did with another pass. Coney Island versus the Bronx.
He would have caught the ball.
Ran the 200.
Y'all got this. Come on, Bengals. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. That's right. Get right back down. Push it back. You looking like your mom. I was like, oh my God, how you doing? And the famous
What's going on? What's good?
Hi. He's so handsome. Hi,
Solomon and Lanaya.
Oh, so what you, I'm like, I was dozing because I'm at the floor and fell asleep. I looked, I said, what? She where? I'm like, that's right over there.
Yeah.
And now I'm trying to call you and you ain't answer.
I think my phone it was in my pocket, so like it's a hit and miss, I guess. I don't know. Like it'll ring and then it won't.
Wow. Yeah. I be calling Aaron a lot because I don't want him to get sad. You know, I know he's gonna really miss him grandmother. How you doing?
That's a good idea.
I want to get out there. It's like, come on now. You got to take care of yourself. You the last of the Norwegians that live here, you know. I
Right.
said, you know, because your mom, your dad, your brother, and your sister, all of y'all live in the same apartment. You don't even let out of that. Like,
Oh no!
why did she pinch me like that?
Oh no, that's awful.
And let me tell you, your mother didn't say Pisces, she said Pisces. And she always told me, I can't stand you, Pisces. And then she had you. I said, that's why you had one. And then when she had Jack on my birthday, I said, how ironic is that?
Yes.
And she always used to tell me, I said, and then you had one. And you turn around, had another one. Vicky called me for that. She said, guess what? You got a birthday present. I said, what you talking about? She said, wonder how her baby is there. I was like, ah.
Like, aha.
I miss her because we used to be on the phone talking for hours. I lived in Baychester then. We used to be on the phone talking for hours.
That's what's up. That's so funny though. It's so cool, like talking to people. Like I guess my mama was around everywhere. Auntie Rosa was like, yeah, well, her and Marilyn came to Philly, and I was like, I remember that. Like it's like a little bit. And she was like, oh, she went in. Like Trevor was like saying how he remembered when like she came to his school and spent the day with him at his school, and I was like, I wonder where I was. It probably must be like when I was college.
You love to be Aaron, David, and Wanda. You love her. I said so. I'm not going to disrespect you. You know, when I left. And me and Jamie was together. He came outside and he asked me, are you crazy? I said, no. But I'm sick and tired of her talking to me like that. Why did she do that? What did I say that was so wrong? She told your mother, she told Aaron. Aaron said, Shake, I ain't even paying no mind because you know how mommy is. Wanda was like, well, I thought I was going to have to come to New York. She did. I said, for what? To get your feelings hurt? I said, what you was going to do? I was smashing you, but we just laughed. I mean, she wasn't serious when she talked to me. You know?
Yeah.
We laughed about it because they knew how she was. And then she even said, Shakes, I do know how I am. I ain't mean hurt your feelings.
Well, that's good. At least she apologized.
Yeah.
Short in her own type of way.
Listen, when she had the stroke and she couldn't drive no more, now she had a home attendant. Mm-hmm. Now you're going to see, you got to walk all the way out, cross the street, walk over, and then go through the path. Mm-hmm. It had to be 99 degrees. I just got home from work. I'm hot. My asthma's acting up. She called me, Shake, I need you to come over here. All right, I'm coming. I'm thinking it's emergency. I throw my stuff back on. I go over there. Her and her home attendant sitting there watching TV. She want me to go to the store. I said, are you crazy? I said, who's that? She going to come in the kitchen and go, I don't trust her with my card.
Oh,
And
yeah,
she tell
yeah,
me what
yeah.
she want. She had $23 on there. I said, you know what? You make me want to punch you in the face. I said, because where does woman go with $23? Yo, she called me over there all the time. That lady be sitting right there, and she, shake, what you doing? I need you to come over. Oh, Miss B. But you know, I guess she just wanted to see me, and she wanted me to stay for a while and whatnot. But when she told me she couldn't trust her with her cards,
Yeah.
so she said, I want this, that, and this. She said, well, I think you got enough, because it should be, I'm going to say $28. Let me give it. I was like, that's all you got on you? So where you thought she was going to run off with that?
You like,
Where
you
was
could
she
have
supposed to
trust her.
go? Where was she supposed to go? I don't care. Somebody's calling and so you going to
Flashbacks. Gotta go run them down.
Hey, remember when we saw this in Philly and I was like, we gotta stop.
Yeah, yeah. Was it the same one, or it's just the fact that it was a?
It's the same one.
Yeah.
It's the same one been going through here forever. Probably not the same exact. You know what I'm saying, but it's the
Yeah.
same. Yeah.
How much?
Same for me.
What's that? Oh, this ain't a regular old. Alright, step up.
I used to just get the sprinkles on it, but this time I got the chocolate. But I ain't like chocolate when I was a kid. So I would never get chocolate. I hated chocolate.
You don't eat chocolate now?
I probably Brooklyn though.
Good. I'm gonna get this. What do you get, Lanaya? What are you getting, Solo?
That's what I got. That's what I used to get.
Yeah, you look like you about to spill them on the floor. You finna learn today. This is a barbed wire fence. Go ahead and touch it. You've been wanting to touch this for years. Actually, I was pulling my phone out to talk about barbed wire because I know we've talked about barbed wire fences over the course of some years.
Here's the bad part. He asked me, is it electric?
Yeah.
But he
Climb on the thing and then climb on the thing and then touch it.
If it was, we wouldn't let you touch it.
Get on the ledge so you can touch it. Stop being scary. Get closer.
Wait.
Thing is, grab it and try to jump over it, and then
gaps and
you find out otherwise.
Yeah, people have created gaps. That's why they, that's why they did. But they had to not be afraid of the barbed wire to create the gap.
I'm not touching that.
Hey, you can grab this and climb over.
Yeah, put your weight on it. Put all 100+ pounds on it. Put all your 80 pounds on it. It's another story. So now you know what it feels like. Here's a field to play at. This is separate from the other field that was in the project. This is actually for the school over here. And here goes some projects that are not projects anymore. They revitalized it. I'm liking this. All right, life as you remember it is officially something else.
Grandma, if you were trying to find your place, you wouldn't gonna find it. If you were trying to come back to the last place before Florida, you weren't gonna find it, Grandma.
Haha.
Stop looking for it.
They done got away from the brick project style. Okay, they done modernized it. See, this is what I'm talking about here. This will make me like New York. We don't care about all them red bricks. We like this modernized stuff.
Do you know how much it took to do this, though? That is beautiful. So they painted the bricks.
Stucco.
Let's see if they show. Let's go see.
Finally. I don't even know what's. Oh, one of those spiky.
Yeah, it's fake bricks.
Y'all push me.
It's fake bricks. So they covered over the fake bricks with the other stuff.
No, they just painted the brick stuff down here. You can tell by the grout in the middle. So what they did was they just painted it black.
And then they just stucco with some siding for the other stuff. Make you wonder how much what it looked like on the inside.
You know how you put like tiles over it? That's what it looked like.
Did they change the part?
That is tiles. You see it?
Yeah. Stucco. Cool. What's up?
That's grandma building right there.
Yeah, I remember that.
This Miss Lovett moved over here, but that's grandma was over there. That's grandma's building. I'm holding it together. It's hard, bro. I kid you not. It's probably like the hardest thing in life. Like for real, for real. It's so cool though that you see all these people that like know your mom, know your grandma. But that lady, Miss Lisa, Miss Lisa did a whole head buster. She was like, Shaquana? Wait, what? And God had prepared me before I got to this point. He was like, everybody you see gonna be like, you look like your mother. Oh my gosh, you look like your mother. I was like, oh, okay. I needed that preparedness because the first time somebody would have said it, I'd have been like, but it's good. Okay. I'm glad we did come. Just out of nowhere, I was like, oh, let's find a place by the Yankee Stadium. So I don't know the address to that place. But I definitely remember here. So, yeah. It's so crazy. The lady say, oh, Lord, help me remember. And then she say, Grandma's delight. But how far that goes back? That goes back 40 years. But it's awesome. And it's so funny to meet people that know you. And so yeah. Or your kids play on the park. Then we'll go see Grandma building.
Shoot, man, you look at this place now. Shoot,
You can't take Grandma.
you can't. It's one of those. Is this a mosquito on me? No, that's some weird type of bug.
Mariah and Aaron. What happened? Oh, they got sidewalk. Oh, a beetle.
This don't look like the project.
No.
Project is over there in the corner.
But
this look like condos, and looks like yep, they ain't gonna be staying here long. Type
That's
of
the
look.
thing.
They
That's
all
the
finna get
thing.
missing. So where they gonna end up at it in about another 7 years?
It's concerning and it's worrying, but there's so many people that's coming in and wants these areas. But when they start, it just makes you wonder, what their next step is. Maybe this is their next step. Maybe they're just beautifying their city and making it feel, But
they bringing it up to the 2000s instead of 1940.
Because that's how long, right? So yeah. But I just want to say I always want to be able to come to 1173 and see family and stuff like that. So that's good. That's good.
So,
Why? That's I knew it had.
wow.
So then that's what they're gonna do over there too.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do that.
How y'all feel about that?
I don't know. I mean, I love it. I love it.
And how long has it been like this?
2 years.
2 years?
You think they're gonna try to get rid of y'all though?
Of course. I just let it go up and up and up until
You can't, right? Even with the Section 8, it's still gonna be. I know. Stop. I know in Florida, we have a friend that she's on Section 8, but they've changed the process of it, and so before she was able to get any place she wanted, and they give them the voucher. Now they go by her income, and her income only says she can stay within a certain range. So they haven't done it here. So that's what's coming. And so because she's in a certain range, even if she gives the people her voucher, if it's outside of how much she can afford, she can't stay there. So she's having a hard time finding a place to stay because the cost of housing, we're in Florida, the cost of housing has gone up dramatically, and so she can't find a place to stay. But they only give you 6 months. Yeah, they only give you 6 months, or she say 6 months, and then if you don't find a place in that 6 months, then they snatch your Section 8.
We're talking. Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah.
For us.
Yes.
Wow.
And it made me so upset. I was like, that doesn't sound right. And when we really looked at it, they've changed it. And then they're like, well, you need more income. But if you get more income, then you're probably going to lose your Section 8 anyway. So it's like it's a catch-22.
Yeah.
So, yep.
And the one thing they said, and I don't know if you saw it, I'm not sure if it was on the lease or it was a memo. The paper said that everybody is stabilized. We are stabilized in our apartments as long as it's our rent. But if a family member from C and D needs an apartment, they can take us out and put that person in that apartment. So we have really no say so.
Wow.
I don't know if I still have that memo. It could have been on my lease. I'm going to look at it. I just got on the lease and see what it says. That really hurt my heart a lot.
Yeah, because that's what they're going to start putting it in the lease. They're going to start, you know what I mean? So it's just, I don't know. It seems great, but in the same aspect, it makes me, cautious. Oh, you mad? He's like, I just want to play.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
He like he wagging his tail.
What did I say? What did I say? Okay.
Right.
Chill.
Let's go check out your grandma's spot.
It was nice speaking
y'all
with
stay
you
on
all.
up.
Thank you. God bless you. Oh man, they took out the look.
This was where the park was.
Yes. This how you know they took the park out.
There was a park
Yeah,
there?
laundry room over there.
They put been there, but I bet you.
There's the other part. They put the park over there.
Yeah, it's an exercise park.
Yes, it is exercise.
Exercise park. That's a Hemet. So you tell me the type of people that they moving in.
Not the ones that's gonna shoot you.
Tell me the type of people they moving in.
Not the ones that's gonna shoot you. They even got the bicycle things.
Ooh,
But this was grandma's spot. They still got the same window units.
you pay for those yourself right now.
Huh. 1871.
Right here.
Well, grandma. Oh no.
Right here. Granddad didn't want her walking up and down the stairs. You won't have to worry about her.
I don't remember it being the first floor though.
Yeah.
Huh.
I've never been in that elevator. I had to walk up the stairs once.
Well, go over there with the water park. See, we missed it. This part of the park. Part of the park. Don't go tripping for him. It's like celebration. Stick your head up in it. Stick your head in there. Put your head in there. Oh, scary behind. Yeah, stick your head in there. Shark won't push your button again. Get ready. Oh look, Lanaya flaked out on you. What's happening? Yeah, it's not like the cartoons. You gonna stick your head in there? Stick your head in there. Sucker.
So 20 years. What did they get excited about? Logs? I'm so
All kids love log. Do, 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 do. Log rolls downstairs, falls over in pairs, rolls over your neighbor's dog. It's great for a snack. It fits on your back. It's log, log. Oh, you don't know about that, huh?
I used to want to play with these in 3rd grade because every Friday we had like Fun Friday. We had free time on Friday, and they had logs like this. And I never, ever, not big. No, they were little. I never, ever, ever got to play with them.
Oh wow.
What does that mean? You want to play with it now, huh?
What does that mean?
You need to play with him now?
No, I never ever got free time or Fun Friday when I was in 3rd grade.
Who was the bad kid in school?
I wasn't bad. I also didn't get, they did swim lessons and I was denied being able to participate in swim lessons because I had work that I had to do. So I will say that having a transition coming in from Italy back to the United States, that was my first year, was a very hard transition for me. Very hard. I mean, if I could pull my report card, I would. But that's what these remind me of. I never got to play with the logs. I was so pissed.
Ooh, let's do something good.
We just want to climb up. He don't know if he's going to climb on the outside or on the inside. He just knows he want to climb.
Why are these so high up?
Mine isn't.
I am King of Zamunda.
Zamunda.
Look down.
Uh-huh. So if we wouldn't have been here this week, y'all would have been on the ropes course.
Oh, well?
There you go. I told the secret.
Well,
So here's your ropes course right here. It's Saturday.
You would have been on the rope course?
I don't know what that means.
If we weren't here?
What you said?
Oh, I'm coming up.
What you coming up from?
I had in the other project, I came across a penny. Then I got over here and came across a nickel. Just now I came across a quarter.
Oh,
now
just
I
now?
gotta come across some dollars.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna be alright.
That's what's up. We getting all this money back.
This money. God.
Remember that yellow thing? That was like octagon shape?
Yes.
Am I not at the top?
No.
Oh, I messed myself up.
You gotta touch the top of the pole. Are you thinking hard?
Oh. I'm logical, that's all. Oh. No, can't do that. Oh, okay. Woo. Now I'm at the top.
Mm-hmm. Let's go, gross pitching.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can climb any mountain.
Nah.
Go me. Well, Anaya,
I already know what it is.
Mount Vernon is the place where my great-great-grandmother used to live. No, my great-grandmother used to live. She had a house in Mount Vernon where Auntie Dale, my grandmother, and my Uncle Hollywood, and my great-grandmother all lived. So we're finna go see that place. Let's go.
Turn right onto Vernon Avenue, then your destination will be on the left.
That's all I remember is the hills. It's gonna be on the what?
In 600 feet, turn left on East 4th Street.
Oh. I
Hey,
was like,
just tripped on us. Look back down. It went from turn right on here to do this here. Got us going. See, I don't like New York GPS.
it must be a setting we have it on.
Take the next left onto East 4th Street. Your destination is on the right.
55? Which one? That's 63. I'm like, that ain't it.
You don't remember what it looked like, huh?
It didn't look like this. Only she sent the right address. It's this one right here. It is. That's 55, ain't it? Yep. That's it right there. That's crazy. It seems so much bigger as a kid. Even this little walkway seemed like the house was in. Oh, stop recording.
Everything is bigger when you're a kid.
But it seemed like the sidewalk's so close right now, right? But the house was it was like a big walkway to get up to the house. And it's not a big walkway to get up to this house. That's crazy. It's not as, like it was massive when I was little.
We gotta go back to that. We gotta go to Burger King.
Why? Oh, okay. Let's get it.
No, look at your house and appreciate.
Yeah, if it was houses,
Tell your story.
if it was houses that I would purchase in life, this one would be one of them. And then the other two houses that I said in St. Pete that I would want, those are the one at 9. Sit back. Off of 15th Ave and the other one off of 43rd. So yeah, but I would get this one. This one has a basement, first floor, second floor, and then the top level. Yeah.
You need to find out how much it costs.
You ain't say nothing but a word. Alexis had to be like 2 years old, and we had came for a visit, and so we was here, and we might have came when Mom passed away, but we had to go to the store, so we're gonna go down this way to the store, and I want to say Auntie owned a store that was back that way. And I had put that it's a bonnet, but it's not like a bonnet nowadays. You know how kids used to have those bonnets? They had the little frillies in the front of it, like a 2-year-old toddler bonnet. That's what I had them put on Alexis' head. And we walked down here to the store. So let's go down here to the store, because I'm finna get me some onion and garlic potato chips.
You're supposed to be looking up the price of the thing.
Yeah. I done figured out what I wanted to buy over here. It's 11,500. Oh, yeah, it's 11,000. Oh, they ain't bring up the right address. Look.
That is not this.
That's crazy.
That says Mount Vernon, Wisconsin.
I don't know, but hold on. Let me take a picture so I can send it to Auntie. Back up a little bit.
There we go. Now what is it?
$478,700.
It was $11,000 for
whatever that was.
For mortgage.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Well, there you go.
That's crazy.
You was talking about you want to get some cans and some bottles? Well, dude is doing that. He's in the garbage can getting the bottles and stuff so you can take it in and get money out of it.
And if you ain't paying attention, it was trash down here, but somebody came through, picked up the trash, and threw the extra trash in the garbage can.
Well, you didn't get a chance to see it because you were not smoothed out. It's Assassin's Creed. What's that?
You know we gotta go against it, right? You know we gotta go against it, right?
You probably are. You probably are. Guys, a soccer goal with a 2-lane track here. I'm trying to get you straight. You go work out. Solo found him some fun. He done found a macaw to play with. Maybe. Oh, he didn't put his phone on the ground. He tripping.
I didn't, so I messed up. I didn't get a chance to get it to her before we left. Right. Yeah. What you crying for?
Grandma said no. Let's see if you can use what he. hit it after I cut it off. Go ahead and shoot it, because we finna leave.
Now we good for a little while. I just have to put
All right.
here. I don't like to do that.
You're gonna have some fun. Do you wanna get down and rock? Do you wanna get up and rock?
It's a different ocean? Do we have to take a jet? Mama, it's a different ocean?
We gotta take a ferry to the Statue of
Out
Liberty.
of the ocean.
What is it then, Reese?
A lake?
This is not a lake. Is it a lake? Does not look like a lake to me, honey.
It's not a lake.
Oh, it's
It's
a lot.
between the ocean and a lake.
A lotion.
A lotion. You need some lotion.
That's probably how they made up lotion. Otherwise, they would have just called it white. Together.
That is so cool.
Look, there's the other side.
White liquid.
This like what's that? Baltimore? No. What was the place we went to for the wedding? Maryland. Where was we?
Baltimore.
I don't know how they made up strawberry. I would
That's
have
what
called
it
it
reminds
red.
me of.
Yes.
Straw.
Huh? Oh.
Tangerine.
This line is. Right here. It was enough.
Italy, stop it. Stop.
They didn't give me the tail. Oh, okay, there go the tail. But I was about to have a fit. Hey, kitty cute.
Little dude come over here laughing at you.
There we go.
Did you see the Twin Towers or the Freedom Tower from here?
Did you?
It's all the way down there. Way out of my zoom. All right, what do you think of your food? I tried to eat.
So we're at City. Get the baby. Get the baby.
He's straight. He's straight.
We're at City.
Trends.
No, we're at Seafood City in City Island in the Bronx. This is all the Bronx. I got the jambalaya, and it was obviously, we used to put a picture in, so I took a picture of it, but it's absolutely amazing. I got a half of a lobster, some crab legs, some clams, in case you don't know, some rice, and some sausage, chorizo. So if you haven't tried
That's
it,
what chorizo is.
if you haven't tried it, make sure that you come and try it. It's a cash only spot, so make sure you bring your money.
I had said it. I'm still eating it. With regular old vegetables. And the best thing was this iced tea and or the water. Because the water tastes good. Oh, I must be really thirsty.
He like that New York water, he just don't know it yet.
I'm on.
Yeah, boy, yeah. Goodbye.
Hello.
What's happening?
Oh, shit. What's going on?
That I didn't even tell him. I just told him.
You got hurt 1 minute?
Oh, I didn't see you in like 20 years.
It just hit. It just hit him.
That's what I said. I was just trying to say that's what I think it's wedding.
That was like
Forever ago. That's forever ago. This my husband Reese.
What's happening, man?
How you doing?
All right, we good. All right.
Who's up,
I'm trying to get in it.
Who's up, Skittle? What's going on?
How you been?
I've been all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good to see you, Dad. It's just, I saw you the first time I saw you on Facebook. I was like, oh my gosh! Like I saw you, and then I think about the same time I saw Gato. I was like y'all both came up like at the same time, so it was like it was crazy.
How long you
Tuesday.
What y'all doing tomorrow?
All right, let me get some light on this thing. All right, that's what it is.
Your lights come on too. Like
I know, because I got video and I took a frame of it.
I was like, your face still on.
That's all right.
I was like, it's not gonna click. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get on upstairs.
Yeah, I'm going down to find me something to watch.
Y'all gonna stop playing with me. Show y'all how the Florida boys do when they come to parallel parking in New York. I could pass my driver's test here. You try to drive through here if you want to. You done scratch your car all up. Where are the other cars at?
Right.
Guess they all checked out. Yeah, it's Saturday night. Yep.
Sit on a big lot there.
Yep.